Agoraphobia in English, agoraphobia, describes a fear of open or public spaces, like crowded spaces with a lot of people, no? We have the PH there, suggesting to us that this is from Greek. And phobia is phobos in Greek, or phobos, which means the fear. Agora, agora in Greek, is the marketplace. I agora. And again, we have the r there, like in grafo, ero. I agora, the market.
I agora.
So actually, I agora was market or open space. The market was set up in an open space. So this is where this word comes from, agoraphobia, the fear of open or public spaces like the marketplace. From I agora, we can get agorazo, agorazo, which means I buy.
Agorazo.
Agorazo. This is the second time we've seen zo on the end, giving us the verb agora to agorazo. And we also saw arhi, I arhi, the beginning, and I start, I begin.
Archizo.
Arhizo. Good. How would you say I'm buying it?
To agorazo.
To agorazo. So I buy it, I'm buying it. When the verb is by itself, not introduced by tha, na, an, we just have agorazo, I buy or I'm buying. To get the closed version, the alternative form of the verb agorazo, we change the Z to an S, and we get agorazo.
Agorazo.
Good. And especially native English speakers are going to have to be really careful with this difference, because the S by itself in English often sounds like a Z anyway, like in is, or like the second S in houses, houses. So that can be quite confusing for English speakers. You'll have to listen to yourself pronounce to make sure you get that change. Agorazo, agorazo. The word for day we saw was mera, and today, what is it?
Simera.
Simera. Good. How would you say I will buy it today?
Θα το αγοράσω σήμερα.
Good. Θα το αγοράσω σήμερα. Good. So, if you're a native English speaker, your ear is going to tune very quickly to this difference between s and z, and you will notice it much more than you ever did. Αγοράσω. What was the book?
Το βιβλίο.
Good. Το βιβλίο. And how was books, the plural? What did βιβλίο become?
Βιβλίο.
Βιβλία. The books is ta βιβλία. So not only does βιβλίο become βιβλία to become plural, to becomes ta if you say the books.
Τα βιβλία.
Ta βιβλία. So how would you say I'll buy the books today? I will buy the books today.
Θα αγοράζω τα βιβλία σήμερα.
Here I heard a Z, agorazzo. So it sounds like I will be buying the books today, like open, ongoing, which might fit in some context, but much more common would just be I will buy the books today, a closed event, a closed period of time. Θα αγοράσω τα βιβλία σήμερα. Now, if you want to say I'm buying them today, and you refer to the books, just as we did when we said αγοράζω το βιβλίο, and then το αγοράζω for I buy it, αγοράζω τα βιβλία, I buy the books, and to say I buy them, what might you do?
Τα αγοράζω.
Very good. Τα αγοράζω. So that ta then becomes them, referring to the books. How would you say I want us to buy them today? I want we buy them today.
Θέλω να τα αγοράζουμε σήμερα.
Good. What this feels like is something like I want us to be buying them today, which might work in some context. We will always, most of the time, we can find a context where it will fit. But in this case, the context is very heavily leaning to a closed period, no?
Θέλω να τα αγοράσουμε σήμερα.
Very good. Θέλω να τα αγοράσουμε σήμερα. Let's buy them today.
Να τα αγοράσουμε σήμερα.
Very good. Να τα αγοράσουμε σήμερα. I want to buy them often. What was the word for often?
Συχνά.
Συχνά. Good. So how would you say that? I want to buy them often.
Θέλω να τα αγοράσω. Αγοράζω συχνά.
Very good. Θέλω να τα αγοράζω συχνά. Αγοράζω, our normal standard form of the verb, because we are referring to something open and ongoing there with συχνά, the word for often. Good. Give me again, what was I start or I'm starting?
Αρχίζω.
Αρχίζω. So the closed version of αρχίζω might be
Αρχίσω.
αρχίσω. Very good. So if you say something like, maybe it's starting soon, maybe it's starting soon, here, again, we have a kind of situation where both are fine. It just depends what you have in your mind. Maybe it's starting soon, and you imagine starting as something like an ongoing thing that's taking place soon. Or maybe it starts soon. In this case, both work. Soon is σύντομα. Σύντομα.
Σύντομα.
How would that be? Maybe it's starting soon, maybe it starts soon.
Μπορεί να αρχίσει.
Either one.
Αρχίσει σύντομα.
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 Good. So give it to me all together. Maybe it's starting soon.
Μπορεί να αρχίσει σύντομα.
Yeah, in this case we could have maybe it's starting, maybe it starts, whatever feeling there would fit. Μπορεί να αρχίσει σύντομα, μπορεί να αρχίσει σύντομα. So that's another pattern. Z to S. Αγοράζω, αγοράσω, αρχίζω, αρχίσω. Very good.